Do what you want. Do what you want. That's the motto of this video. Do what you want. Romanticize who you are and what you have. Welcome to my channel. If this is your first time, hello. So, how to romanticize your life? I think about this a lot because I think the better question is why not? Why not romanticize what you do every day, spice it up, and just think about what really matters to you so that way you can do things that make you happy, living your best life. And that's easier said than done, but I think it's really important for us to remember that, number one, we only have one life. So what you're doing in this life really does matter. And it's not to say that you have to have everything figured out. I think the beauty of it is that you really don't, but you can take the steps to just make better choices that make sense to you. It's all about what you're doing to make yourself happy. So I wanted to go over a few things as far as how to romanticize your life and kind of the art of doing that. Once you figure out that you are valuable and that you can do essentially anything that you want to do. Doesn't mean that there's a lack of hard work or that it's gonna come easy, but I think do what you want. Do what you want. That's the motto of this video. Do what you want. Romanticize who you are and what you have. See the beauty in all of it because there is some, and sometimes we have to dig a little deeper to find it, but it's there. So, number one, do not be afraid to do things alone. Whether that's traveling alone, whether that's eating alone, whether that's taking yourself on a date alone. Being alone is one of the most valuable things because you're enjoying your own company. You're thinking, wow, I like myself. And if you don't like yourself, spend some time alone to figure out why. Figure out what makes you tick. Because if you're not happy alone, then you're not going to be happy with anybody else. That's kind of just a fact. And this is coming from like the ultimate introvert, so I'm a bit biased. But I do think that even people who are extroverted or love being around people, sometimes they like being around people because it suppresses a lot of the thoughts that they have. So it kind of just allows them to have people around them all the time, so that way they don't have to do that inner deep work. But I don't think that's really helping. So whether you're extroverted or introverted, spend some time by yourself. Do some things that you love to do. Go on a bike ride by yourself. Like I said, travel by yourself. But truly romanticizing your life means enjoying your own company and doing things that make you happy and that make you look inward and figure out what's best for you. Be alone. Number two, incorporate your favorite things daily. When I say this, I mean do something that you really love every single day, whether that's reading a novel for 15 to 20 minutes when you have time. This will help you see how much happier you are when you do your favorite things every day. And it's so funny because I feel like a lot of people can argue that you shouldn't indulge yourself every day, but I think it's the absolute opposite because life is already hard enough. So when you deprive yourself of, these genuine, simple, but your favorite things every day, it really makes life suck. And you'll realize you look forward to those things, which essentially makes you happier, and you want to be happy. 3, romanticizing your life means that you should also take risks. When I say take risks, I don't mean do some toxic, unhealthy stuff. No, I mean bet on yourself. Take the risk, apply for that job, or talk to that person that you feel like may not like you. I don't know, just take a risk, just shoot your shot, just do whatever you want to do. And that may take some time to kind of muster up that courage, but take the risk because this is the only life that you get. This is it. So take the risk and thank me later. Number 4, this is one of my favorites. Take pictures. Yes, take pictures. When I say that, I mean there's so many beautiful things around us that we kind of tend to either take for granted, or sometimes I know that some people don't whip out their camera and take photos because they feel like they're being watched, or they feel like people are judging them. Nobody cares. And if they are judging you, that says more about them than it says about you. So take photos. Take as many photos as you can while you travel or while you're just around your city. Like, there's so much to see. Take beautiful photos so that way you can look back and see what's been around you, and you can look back and look at the memories and just feel really good about that day or that particular moment. And that just creates so much positivity within us. And so take the photos, take the picture, take the videos, and just really capture what is out there. Because whether you realize it or not, it's gonna give you this fire and this appreciation for what you've seen and what you've kind of taken in. I mean, who doesn't like looking at old photos and videos and pictures? Like, it's fun, and it just makes you reminisce, and it makes you feel really good about where you've been or what you've done or what you've seen. So romanticize your life and take photos. Just capture the moments. So those are my tips for how to romanticize your life. It's not lost on me that a lot of us do not have the same privileges. And so it's harder to find certain things in your life that really truly make you happy. That's a very real part of our lives. We're not in a system or a structured system that truly cares about a lot of us, especially as a Black woman. So it's really, really important for me, for sure, just bringing that up, that I am intentional with what I do and what I say and how I think and what I read, and really enjoying the things that I do have. So being grateful for what I've worked for, but also what I have had happen to me. And being a Black woman, I do also have a few privileges that my ancestors didn't have, or that my parents didn't have, or my grandparents didn't have. But that's just it. I think about how grateful I am, which causes me to want to have and be the best that I can be. And it doesn't mean that I don't have days where it just like sucks and I feel, I just feel super heavy. But I also think about how much I've worked for what I have. And I know that if you're watching this video, you can probably relate to a few of these things. And I want you to know that you are so important. And whether you feel that way every day or not, because you're probably not gonna feel that way every day, you are so worth it. With that being said, 2020 has been a crucial, bleak, dark, but also a very necessary year. So I hope that you really invest in yourself, that you really bet on yourself, and that you also challenge yourself, because no one else can do the things that you can do. That's a fact. And it doesn't mean that people can't do some of the same things, but we're so unique, and we're so unique in our experiences. So invest in yourself. Like, that is the most crucial thing when it comes to romanticizing your life. Make it happen for yourself. Take your time, figure out what you need, what you want, and really just dig deep. Stop shoulding yourself. Kind of transform the should into a want. For example, if I say, I should have exercised today, that should makes me feel bad. So it's like, dang, I should have worked out. Wow, I didn't work out, I feel bad. Opposed to, I wanted to work out today, but I didn't, and that's okay, I can do it tomorrow. So stop shoulding yourself. The language that you use with yourself really, really matters. So don't should yourself. You can just say, well, I wanted to do this and I didn't, but I will. I'm determined. I will do it when the time is right. I'll figure out when the time is right. All right. Okay, so thanks so much for watching this video. Just really, really think about it. If you're not gonna romanticize your life, who else will? Really lean into who you are, or who you want to be if you're trying to change, if you're trying to be a better person. If you're a creator, create. If you are a doer, do it. Challenge yourself. Whatever you love to do, the time is now. There's never gonna be a right time, ever. That's just the reality of it. So start today, start right now, start soon. I digress, but thanks so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and/or subscribe. I really love when people comment, so comment. I would love to get to know some of you guys that follow this channel. I hope you guys have an awesome holiday. If you celebrate Christmas or Kwanzaa or Hanukkah, I hope you have a great holiday and stay as safe as you can. Bye-bye. Stella, come here. Nice. Have a great, can you look? Have a great holiday right there. Right here. Right here. Bub, right here. This is Stella, by the way. Bye.